Now more than ever before, there is a great need to bring this reconnection message forth, to bring it before the ecclesia in Israel and the church in the nations, to make the appropriate adjustments and modifications to move together into God's end-time plans. There is a bridge of restoration and reconciliation of love and unity for us to cross at this time, to reunite the family of God, to fulfill Yeshua's heart cry of John 17. There is a pathway of realignment between the church and the remnant of Israel that will open the door to the greater glory being poured out by the Father. This reconnection in His ecclesia, His holy church, will draw the body into the greatest battles ever for the kingdom of God. They will release the last great harvest upon the earth, bring about Israel's salvation, and prepare us for the Lord's return. But this reconnection message is totally new to all believers, both Jews and Gentiles alike. It has been concealed during the church age and is just now coming to light in the mystery to restore Israel to the ecclesia, to the church, as Israel's awakening comes full circle. Plus, there are divisions and obstacles that need removing from all believers that prevent many of us from seeing and understanding the Father's heart for His family to be one. In this light, full revelation of the Israel peace comes only through spiritual unveiling to those who earnestly seek Him. This is why this message is not coming from the church at large at first, but instead to a remnant who are closer to the heart of God. There is a strategy here from heaven that is fully unpacked in the Romans 911 project to increase knowledge and revelation of those who are beginning to receive this reconciliation, and then to raise up an army of intercessors, watchmen on Jerusalem's wall to help bring it forth. With your help over these next 2 to 3 years, Reconnecting Ministries will bring this message to the forefront of the church and messianic bodies to awaken the ecclesia to embrace these end-time reforms that will revitalize the church. The Romans 911 message will be trumpeted to the church at large to lay before them God's plans and pathway for the last great awakening, which require greater love and reconciliation in His family, to cause the church to arise out of the darkness, fulfill its destiny on the earth, and to prepare the bride for Jesus' return. Coupled with these study guide teachings, Reconnecting Ministries will promote the Romans 911 Project message through a media focus, through a webinar and podcast series with Charisma Magazine, and through TV and radio. We will also promote specific interviews with leaders from both the church and messianic communities who have opened the doors to this restoration, delivering the message to the threshold of the church. But we can't do this without you and without financial support from the remnant who are receiving this revelation from the Lord to help awaken the balance of the church. The Romans 911 Project is one of the most significant messages of our day and has been hidden in the mystery to reawaken Israel and is only now coming to light. This is why we need your help and your prayers to support this Romans 911 Project message, to give life to it, to speak into and strengthen this message. With this in mind, we have created the Give Chai campaign to help fund the message. There is a Hebrew word called Chai, which means life. Numerically, the Hebrew letters that make up the Chai add up to the number 18. For this 18 is a spiritual number in Judaism, and many Jewish people give gifts of money in multiples of 18 as a result. In this light, would you pray to help us to promote this message and these teachings? Would you pray to become one of our monthly ministry partners and give Chai to the Reconnection?